Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Works it across to Marchessault. Montreal's on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stops him cold. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. That's using the body on the block. Moves it quickly over to St. Louis. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right off the side of the net. And a strong effort on that play.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Matthews. Picks off the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Habs will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this. He wanted to come out and challenge. Was at the top of the paint, but he was quick and anticipated to make the save. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Duchesne's got the puck. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And a great save.
Swayman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Blocked away by Swayman.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Showing off for Edgeworth there. With possession along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. From behind his own net. Feeds it on over to Theodore. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Avoids the poke check. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. Montreal's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay the task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
The Canadians have it behind the cage. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick feed to Poulet. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talking about change the momentum of the game and a timely save, that's one right there.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance in the backhand. Shuts them down. The Habs gain possession. Quick pass to Samuelson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grabbed by Marchessault. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that's stolen by Pareko. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Matthews plays it now. number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot tub. We'll be back with second period action in moments. Number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Great heads up. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. St. Louis got it in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heat up on the stick breaks. Cheryl, that's got to be pet peeve number 1 for hockey players.
Oh, yeah, imagine buying those sticks. You know how expensive they are, and they serve a purpose because they are so light and they've got extreme flex. But when you got one in your wheelhouse like that and it snaps in half, you ain't happy.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Habs win the defensive zone face-off. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Decent choke with that hit. Oh, look at this. Fires it with the stop. Montreal's got the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Canadians playing along the boards. Moves it to Panik. Gets in front of it. Pullen sliding the puck behind the net. Passes it to Fedotenko. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Pullen. The Habs looking against the half wall. And makes the save. And a great save. The Canadians have it behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Edwards has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chapman. And he loses control of the puck. With authority. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Shot! And that was stopped.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. draw inside his own end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. He's bringing up ahead from the right wing side. He got all of that hit. Solid check to slow him down. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Heads to the back of the net. Lowers the boom with that hit. Belmar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Heiskanen. Oh, my! Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that space slot and taking all the space away.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Jukunin drives and shakes off the check. Puck sent over to Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Burrows. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. And now he moves it to Belmar. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Feeds the puck up to Kotkaniemi. Moves around along the half wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canadians seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Hammers one from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Look at the glare from the goaltender after that offside in front.
You can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Hawks are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. The Habs cross the line and gain the zone. To his teammate. The Canadians have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to St. Louis. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And some textbook body contact there. Answered the call there. Loses the coverage there. Broken up by Pareko. And loses possession after a solid hit. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And he's knocked off the puck there. Poked away by Hagel. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Habs have it in the offensive end. He scores!
I can watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here.
swinging into the zone. Quick feed to Duchesne. Levels him with the hit. Directs it on over to Taves. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Taken by Pareko. Turns it away.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get. And he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, it's stayed out of save.
Well, that's how really elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean,
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he scored it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean,
It's on the wraparound. That was Kids Wrap Christmas present style.
really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Carbonneau's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Martin. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Habs gain possession along the wall. There he is from the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Swayman's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he lays him out with that collision. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
There goes Twig, snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Canadians have it now. Point-to-point pass. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Strong. Well, just what the doctor ordered. Cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've nailed it within one.
Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Belmar's got it along the wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Taves. Uses the force on that hit. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Makes the save of the stopper. The Canadians have it now. St. Louis going to play it to the corner. And that carries off a stick. Montreal's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes it and looks ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And makes the routine save.
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here he is, resting on that. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area.
And one last save.
Mais oui.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say, but listen, James,
Eh ben, finalement,
the shooting percentage is off the
oh,
charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
Il manque une game ou deux, je pense. J'étais censé être en 3, mais mon hostie de réseau a commencé à bugger dans ma main. Bon, je sens l'habitude.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh boy. The Habs have won the draw and we are now underway. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Perfectly by the Tendy, what a save!
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, he's got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
What a great save!
He's out battling his opponent. That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. McAvoy's got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves the puck. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about...
Nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes it over. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall.
Giguère's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Skates in behind the cage. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fantastic save!
Giguère is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Nice zone entry from the right side. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Cousins. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone through center. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Rocks him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. The Wild have it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gains it over. And that's intercepted by Heiskanen. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Well,
hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players, as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Past the defender. He's on a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. He's got a step. Makes the save. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Parayko. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Fedotenko. Oh, look at this chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Fedotenko's gaining momentum. Montreal's got it across the line. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Grabs the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Solid hit on that play. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he gets in front of that. Is the call. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Heiskanen going off for roughing.
Some fragile time here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stones him on the one-timer. Forces the turnover. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it quickly to Gilbert. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
cashing in.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly. Jaguars made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Delmar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Jaguar. Oh, and another big stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, he got fouled by Jaguar.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Everly's got it across the line. Oh, he can't go! I can't believe it!
I feel like he's taking over an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That's got to give his team a real push right now.
The Canadians have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, all alone. Oh, stop! Look at that. Totally caught up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot in the net. Penalty shot on the board.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And it has to be when you're on a penalty shot. You gotta know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you gotta bury it. Well executed. We all know he's a skilled player, and he earned this opportunity, James, but finishing it off is another story, especially when you have too much time to think about. But it looks like he rallies under it. He thrives, and he finds a way to finish it.
Moves behind the net. The Habs look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack.
Let's go, je gagne. Il a déclaré parfait content. Je sais pas je suis hors quoi, mais... J'ai encore une game pour passer. Yo, les gens, connu dans mon petit ponton. Ouais. Il m'a dit que c'était pour prendre de mon année. Deux. Tout à fait. Enfoncer à la porte. T'as vraiment enfoncé à la porte? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ici,
rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Taking over. We taking over. Hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the check. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I came deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the green. The gun wild just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's.
stands on the shame I hide. But I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the shoes on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
ça là-bas. Yo tout le monde, bienvenue sur mon live. c'est la game pour poursuivre mon tournoi, fait mal. Je veux une game tantôt.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Canadians win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Oh, what a save in front.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Nylander. Here he is in close. Big-time stop.
Swayman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Look out. Great use of the stick to the defensive end by Larson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slides it quickly to Heiskanen. The Canadians take it along the wall. Slides it across. And he makes the easy save. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
An injection of energy with that hit. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Phillips works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Fedotenko. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Dishes it off. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big save by the goaltender. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack.
Ours on the one-timer. Too sweet. The Canadians jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Pushes it across to Carlson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Passes it over. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Slides it across to Belmar. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that execution. That's how you do it.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up with the first 20 minutes?
Swayman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides the puck across to Nylander. Solid hit on the play. Puck grabbed by Larson. And they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Oh, look at this. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Natchez. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Slides the puck down low. Picked up by Ekblad. Moves it to Matthews. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Parayko. The Habs gain possession. And now it's to Seneca. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadians have it now. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Canadians have it behind the net. And he loses control here. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hyman. Here's a chance. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadians are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Francis wins the faceoff at his own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Belmars won the draw. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
On a une ligne la semaine prochaine à Jeff. Ouais, Jeff.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Loses the coverage there. Sends the feet in front. And they couldn't complete that. Turns that one aside.
Swayman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a goal.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the rain coming, James. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Hats have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
From the right side, they gain the zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Up along the wing. Drills them. The Canadians played along the wing. Taken by Parayko. Made the save on the play. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends the pass over. A little banging and crashing now. Passes on over to Cousins. Here they come on the rush. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Killer.
The Canadians are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
A chance behind it. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. They score!
Oh, let's go, il est quitté. J'aime pas mon équipe, elle pue la merde. C'est un petit doigt. C'est un petit doigt, là. C'est un petit doigt, là. Une équipe de mal.
Alongside Shell Powder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Sting have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price.
Price makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Great feed from the left side. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. The Sting have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Gilbert stick handling in his own zone. Directed over to Celebrini. Here's a backhander. The Sting have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Slides the puck up from the left side. That's no good, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sarny is moving it into the offensive end. Puts it out the outside of the frame. And a goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sarny has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! More than half the frame has been played here. Sarny is up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes some space. And he takes the dish. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Denies that opportunity.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Price.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Knocks the puck loose. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Oh, what a move! Great stick save by Price.
tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The frozen biscuits dry, and we are back underway here. Cerny has crossed the line and on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Cerny has got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kula. Sneaks by the puck check. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Passes it over to Gilbert. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react and get to the
Time taken away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to the seats for period number 2. Puts it on net, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. Cerny is ahead 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Belmar. Lets it go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. As they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And that doesn't reach the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. There's a collision with some authority. Quick pass to Hadfield. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And a stiff break setup. The Sting have taken possession in their own end. Cerny has got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Keller's lugging the puck. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all put in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to size up the check. With the stop.
Price has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create...
It's in the back of the net, but it's
À tout moment, j'aime ça.
the
À tout moment.
whistle goes before the puck went in. 40 minutes down.
Genre, mon gland brûle, puis j'arrête pas d'avoir envie de pisser, puis je bois pas d'eau avant.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Right on the doorstep. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Canadians needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Big play inside. Sarny has got the puck in center. Tries to the crease. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the...
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Sarny has got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jeffrion. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Playing big in the moment there. Carries it in. Puck picked up by Fedotenko. And that pass is redirected. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Feeds it to Olsen. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jeffrion's working it around in the corner. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves the puck over to Cousins. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Feeds the puck over to Esposito. Oh, look at the tackles. And he was ready for that one. And he takes the feed. Pass across to Cousins. Sarny is playing it through center. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sarny has got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Tapped in around the check. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Swayman. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to Huberdeau. With possession along the wall. And he makes a stop with the glove.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Swayman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Carries it across the line. the wall by Ekblad. Here he is in front. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Denies him. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Sting have taken over in the neutral zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Celebrini. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now it's grabbed by True. Just 25 seconds to go here. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Moves inside! And he shuts the door on that. Slides it up to Gilbert. The Sting have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Danico. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway. He scores!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Canadians will look at this one tonight, especially when the stats page, and say, how did we pull this one out? So explain this to me.
Well, that's why those analytics are just used to inform you, James. They don't tell the whole story. And one of the pieces to this story is being opportunistic, the timely management of a game and finding ways to generate at the right time, but most importantly, capitalize.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.
Bon, ben, tu peux chez toi. Oui. C'est correct. Pourquoi? Je pensais que c'est aujourd'hui. C'est quand? Ah, moi j'avais dit 29 mai. Ouais, je sais, Vino, mais je pensais que c'était aujourd'hui, un lundi aujourd'hui. Ben, parce que dans ma tête, ça allait trop vite. Pourquoi est-ce que j'ai fait ça? C'est qui ton copain? Demain, tu me demanderas, hein, de où j'arrive. demanderais de te fermer la gueule. Merci.
Non, là, c'est très grave manque de respect. Je vous prie de discuter.
Ça me tente pas.
Le jour de vous avez chez vous. Vous connaissez la règle de votre vie.
Comme la porte.
Est-ce bien clair, ça m'a dit?
Il manque une ligne puis je pense. Oh, ok. Non, en fait, quand c'était juste 2 coups. Là, il m'en manque vraiment une. J'étais à 3. J'ai rempli les 3. C'est vraiment ça que en patine à ce soir.
I got something on my system. She said, why it was
Je suis un pack et je sais pas c'est quoi. Oh oui, j'ai en 82.
Il y a des packs là dans l'affaire un petit peu. 93 et plus, je pense, du 82.
Puis un peu la merde. Le pack puis un peu la merde.
Paquet orange.
Fait que j'ai un tout. J'en pas du cash. Là, on va quitter plus de jours. Je vais pas marquer comme c'est vrai, c'est vrai. Oh, les sous-joues pour qu'ils soient les enfants. C'est les Crosby. C'est les Crosby.
80 combien?
98. Tabarnak, man. C'est qu'ils vont me team de fou, mais t'es mort.
Ouais, je suis 9 mort. C'est un mois. Équipe d'anus.
Ah, mais t'avais pas envie de prendre mon gros luche.
Tu marchais, ça te voit, tabarnak?
Mais je comprends pas pourquoi t'as le même goal là que moi, pis je t'éclate.
C'est des shots d'habitude, oui.
Ah, mais moi je fais juste des goals d'elle, puis lui que les cheveux. Les gars, pardon? On a jamais interdit ça. Ok, Fontaine. Moi je suis à la vie pour ça. Bien. Pourquoi j'ai fini ma quête en plus? J'ai fini ma quête. J'ai tout fini les quêtes des XP de semaine. Tout du niveau. Ça n'a pas encore marché, ça n'a pas encore marché. Je suis niveau 24 et là je suis niveau 27 puisque je vais avoir 21 000, plus 21 000. C'est ça, je suis niveau 26. Oh, le joueur recrue, sans doute. Joue Francis. Run Francis. Possible. L'autre pack c'est du 2 Je peux monter mon Écosse, mais j'ai pas assez d'argent. Je sais que je l'ai boosté. Je sais que je l'ai boosté en ce moment. Ok. Mon Escosse, là, je peux le monter 95. J'ai pas assez de salariat.
Je suis en train de jouer. Wow! Oh oui, j'ai tellement serré le boulot. Mais c'est pas la jambe de la mère.
Respire, Alexandre, respire. Respire. Mon premier trio, c'est mes 3 joueurs pour la ville. Matthews, Ruslan, puis Keller. Mais si je me fais ça, tu caches en haut. Peut-être monter mon... Ça suffit. Ça me donnerait pour les filles. Ou 94 au prochain. Je pourrais juste en voir genre 94 du Philadelphie, ce serait malade. Je me dis pour le haut. là, je jette depuis le voisin.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Everblades start with possession as we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. The Canadians gain control of it. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. The Canadians were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Florida's got it in their own zone. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canadians get a hold of it. Quick pass over to Fedotenko. The Everblades take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to St. Louis. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Keller. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Florida's ready to go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now over to Zibanejad. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Pass up front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. And a great save. Handles the puck at the point. Trying to put the spot, but it goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Gilbert. And will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Solovyov's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Puck scooped up by Hurley. The Canadians played along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Feeds it over to Trocheck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And there's another stop from behind his own net. Grabbed along the board by Marchessault. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Quick pass to Anderson. Florida's on the attack. And he scores! And goal all time. New game here, Tony.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the push about to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he lowers the boom there. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Canadians have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Here's an off-man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Everblades have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Takes himself free. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Florida's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. And he slides it quickly to Schaefer. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
They gain the zone from the left side. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Puck hops out, trying to shake loose. Sends it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the ball. He got all of that one. The Everblades are playing from the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Again, unbeatable. From behind the net. And look at Stars. They turn it up. And they're back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play is called for offside. The centerman glide into position. And they win that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Moves by the check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Gilbert's got it against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, goodness, what a save by Sweden. Shuts him down. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Meaches gains it, loses his check, and he's on breakaway. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Meaches. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Close save, somehow got a piece of it. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Big time stop there. The Everblades have it now. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Grabs it in his own end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Saka. The Everblades have it from the corner. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Well,
the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Everblades have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Oh, wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Everblades are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Into the corner now. Drives it to the crease. Stones him with the blocker.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes.
Oh, it goes right off the post.
Florida's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Did you ever feel like a plastic bag thrown into the wind?
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Penalty coming up here. Hurdles going up to the box for 2 minutes.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Fedotenko's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. The Everblades looking against the half wall. And now it's taken by Schaefer. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a great save!
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes it right back. And the defense come away with it here. There's a collision. Puck grab by Soloboyov. Oh, look at this. Moves around along the half wall. Walker saving a good one by Swayman. Taken by Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get it to Trocheck. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Cuts to the paint with the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. And that goes off a player. Huge stop by Hill.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Shuts him down.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Canadians have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Flashes the leather.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Well, this is just James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in and do just that. And now, guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Canadians win the faceoff. And that's poked away by McCall. Hughes moves it ahead. The Canadians gain possession. Skates to the crease. And that goes off course. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Big stop. That's strike. They got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Everblades are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck was changing directions, and he's still got a pad on it. Sabinajad's crossed the line and gained the zone. How did he stop that one? Moves it to Trocheck. Glides along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Into the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, but they need that, getting the puck out.
There's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Final one sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Everblades were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
pas là, tu lâches un petit peu pour aller tout. Des choses, c'est pas grave. Ok, on va te laisser pas d'aller voir. Non. Non, c'est vrai, c'est vrai, c'est vrai. Ça va être un petit peu plus surmonté. Ah, mais je suis tellement violent, je m'étais tellement habitué.